Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Esha for those of you who are going to be new to this channel, and the rest of you guys already know me. Okay, let's get to the point. Black Friday sale is on, but I'm also here with another topic. So more on the sales somewhere in the middle of the video. What I want to talk about today actually is how do you start the process of self-love. Now you hear everybody talk about self-love, you have to love yourself and blah blah blah. But the thing is, when you start with your level up journey, you always find yourself questioning, okay, wait a minute, what actually means self-love? Like, you will always find yourself asking this question to yourself that, what actually is self-love? Ooh, I don't know, where do I start? Do I just put a red, hot, bold lipstick? Do I wear a nice, short, little black dress? Is that self-love? Do I just talk politely and fake femininity? Is that self-love? Okay, so if you find yourself asking yourself this question, or even if you think that the answer to your self-love has anything to do with the physical or the vanity and this is it, then you, my friend, have a problem, because that's not it, and that's what I want to talk about today. It's going to be a very brief video, so don't forget you can always subscribe to the channel, sign up to my Patreon and join the Facebook group. Yes, it's a ladies only private group we have on Facebook where we share a lot of stories and experiences and stuff, so you're welcome to join in and post and share your introductions and your stories with us on the group. It's a ladies only group, by the way, for only dedicated to women who are into level up journey and to learn more and improve their life overall, whether it's relationships, finances, mental health, emotional well-being, and you know, all the good stuff. So how do you start the journey of self-love? When you start your level up journey, or even actually, let's ignore the level up part in this video today, just for the sake of it. Let's just talk about self-love genuinely, okay? Because every single human being needs self-love, whether they are on a certain journey or not, we don't care. Self-love is a common, basic human right. Let's say a skill. No, let's say it's a tool. Yes, it's a tool, and it's a healthy tool to have, and you need to have that so that you can utilize that. Now, self-love has to do with respecting your very own existence. If you have respect for your own existence, don't think about the physical, you know, like your body. Yes, your body is a part of you. Yes, your mind is a part of you. Your emotions are a part of you. Your heart is a part of you, but your whole essence, your whole existence deserves respect, right? You are an existence having an experience in a human physical body, basically. Does that make sense? It's a little deep, but it has to do with your whole damn existence on planet Earth. Whether you may call it spiritual or whatever, well, that's up to you. But once you start having respect for your very own existence, that's where self-love starts. Like, this is it. Once you have that mastered, that's it then, you know, end of the video, end of the talk, end of debate, because that is self-love. When you start having respect for your existence, think about it, you change in so many ways. You stop over-explaining yourself. You don't even have to be told to be humble. You just are. You just are. Does that make sense? You're so calm, you're so peaceful, you'll be probably in Zen mode, whatever. Even if you're not, just saying. But you'll be so much more happy with yourself and satisfied. There is no need to over-explain yourself. There is no need to hate anyone. There is no need to do drama at work, or no drama at home, no drama in your relationships. You just don't want drama, so you don't create it, because you expect the same kind of respect from others also. The same kind of respect that you now also have for yourself, by the way. When you also have respect for yourself, another amazing thing starts happening. You stop overeating, and I think that is the biggest kind of not deal breaker. That's the biggest wake up or aha moment for the people that were always commenting, how do I lose weight? How do I lose weight? And blah, 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 you know. And I have been a little overweight myself at times. I think, well, that was years ago anyway. But even coming out of that has been a constant struggle. And I kid you not, even to this day, I feel like I'm never really 100% happy with my weight loss journey, because I always go back to a size up and then I come back to the size that I want. But anyway, that's another video for another. I also have a workout vlog if you want to see, it's on my channel. But anyway, when you start respecting yourself, you respect your body then also, right? Because your body is a part of you. So when you start respecting your body, you don't overeat. You see, so everything that starts with over or extra, you stop doing that. I guess I need some water. And when you stop doing those things, that means you are now so much more balanced, healthier, wealthier. Oh, we're going to talk about wealth also. Give me a minute. And you're also going to be more vibrant, shining, glowing, in your best shape ever. Basically, in other words, you'll have your shit together. Talking about wealth, no. First, let's talk about the Black Friday sales. Now, this is very exciting. That is why I have these flowers here with me. Oh my God, didn't I tell you about the story? I have to tell you a very exciting story about a really, really nice, high value client that I have, and he's a man, and I'm going to tell you the story. But first, this is my customer's flower bouquet that I arranged. Kind of customized it. I just got some fresh nice flowers and stuff, and I got this sorted and packed nicely. It's gonna stay with me overnight, and it's gonna, you know, go to my client tomorrow. So I have it here in a little vase with sugar and water for the night so that it stays all fresh and stuff, and tomorrow it's gonna reach her in the morning. But anyway, I also have this little card in here which is super exciting. Well, I cannot disclose the little message in here, but yes. Anyhow, this flower delivery is going to go to a beautiful young girl, along with 2 of our oils, one being the anti-frizz hybrid. The main thing is, which is why it's called anti-frizz, it helps with frizzy, crazy hair, which is my... Ooh!
No, honey, you can't fall. Can you just like behave for the video?
I think I should have put it on the table. What is it doing here anyway? But I just wanted to show you guys in the video, so that's that. So this bouquet is going to go to the client along with 2 other oils, which are the anti-frizz hybrid oil, 2-in-1 hybrid, which is amazing for frizz, amazing for dandruff. I also use that as kind of like a serum after styling. It helps with the heat, so it has heat protecting properties in there, but the main thing is it really does help with your frizz, and that is my personal biggest struggle ever. Anybody who has these kinds of problems is going to really help you overall have healthier, shinier, bouncy hair with way less frizz, that's for sure. So if you have tried and tested literally all the products on the market that say that they're going to reduce your frizz, and they probably obviously haven't, maybe give this a try and you can thank me later. Now the next item, which is also now on a Black Friday sale, I'm going to tell you what the sale is now, and yes, I'm going to come back to the story here also. The Glam Lash Serum, which is my personal favorite, especially for my lower lashes, because my natural lower lashes have like no life, no energy, no power, no willpower in them. So every time I apply a lower lash mascara, the thing is the mascara starts smudging with my under eye concealer or whatever. It always gets in a weird situation. No matter what mascara, I have tried every single mascara, I apply mascara on my lower lashes and it smudges, and then my whole under eyes are now black, right? In order to avoid that situation, I wanted to create a product which gives you fuller lashes naturally, so you don't even have to apply mascara that much. Yes, I know I'm the lash queen. I love my false little lashes every day, the natural looking lashes. I do apply them almost every other day, but even my genuine real lashes, especially the lower lashes, now have life in them, and that was my goal, and that is what I wanted to achieve with this product, and you guys are going to see such a difference. And also, by the way, the best thing about this Glam Lash Serum is, even though yes, it's a lash product, but you can also use that on your eyebrows to grow your eyebrows thicker, longer. If you want to change the shape of your eyebrows, let's say, it's going to grow your hair back quite quickly and very thick also. Every single thing on our website is 45% off. We have never done, I think we have never, maybe once, probably 2 years ago, we have done 45% off. It usually never goes under 35 or max 40. 45, honey, is a dream sale on our website. Honestly, it honestly never happens. So I'm going to show you guys another 2 of my favorite products here. So this is the Esha Queen Vibe with Pheromones. I think you guys have seen me talk about this so many times, especially in my live sessions also. This smells, obviously I call this the Queen Vibe for a reason. It just smells like a queen. Does that make sense? If it doesn't, let me explain. So, soft, yes. Subtle, yes, but exotic at the same time. It's sweet, sensual, and very, very sexy. It's very deep also. Yes, it's sweet, but I don't know how to explain. You know what the thing is? I always like sweet perfumes and scents, but every time I go and try the sweet perfumes and scents, it's like, this is too sweet. This is giving me a headache. It's too vanilla, it's too basic, too sweet, I don't like it. I'm always kind of somewhere in the middle. So this one here is, yes, it's sweet, but it's so deep at the same time. So when you kind of put this on, it's super sweet, but slowly, it gets deeper with a hint of sweet at the same time. To me, it's almost like a plate full of temptations. Yeah, you know what? That's the best description ever. It has saffron and amberwood, and as well as vanilla. You know, so it is sugary, vanilla-ish, but not too vanilla where it's basic, if that makes sense. As I said, it's a plate of temptations where you have donuts, my favorite cinnamon buns. You also have in there some Belgian chocolate buns and stuff. Okay, there's a lot of temptations on the plate. Just think about that. And it's sweetness and it's all the goodness that you really, really just want. And then it also has a touch of pheromones. And you guys know pheromones are just kind of like little chemicals as per se. And they make you more attractive. So every time you have this on and somebody just passes you by, they would want to look back because, what did I just smell? Somebody was just, who was this thing? Like, Miss Little, where are you, you know? Yeah, it's this kind of vibe, and I die for this. This is amazing. The next product I have, that was one of my very first products that I launched, and it was such a hit. I love this product to date. I use this not as often as I used to because I can get very lazy and I keep changing and, you know, trying and testing so many different products. I'm always experimenting on my face, but this one never fails me, and this is the Vitamin C Booster Mask, created with French Australian pink glaze, and it has hibiscus as well as aloe vera and so many other amazing things that are going to help you brighten your skin tone. And especially what it did for me was it kind of reduces the appearance of your freckles, and I do struggle with freckles quite a lot. So if that is your main concern, which is the spots that are, you know, there from your previous acne, or if you have freckles and stuff, it's gonna reduce and kind of minimize the appearance of those, and also keeping your skin bright and hydrated at the same time. So even though I did say Australian and French pink clay, but don't get me wrong, these clays are not like the dry, sucking the life out of your skin kind of clays. These are very hydrating clays, and obviously top-notch quality also. So that's that. And now let me show you the last, my favorite product again, which is a must for everybody. And that is the lip scrub. Oh my god, this video has turned into me showing you guys the whole collection at Esha Cosmetics, but every single thing you can think of, like every problem that you can think of, I have a solution for that, and I love to be that queen of having all kind of solutions, you know. So if you have a problem with your lips, let's say your lips have gone dark, because you guys know the sun can cause your lips to go very dry, you know, kind of crispy, dark, purpley, bluish. So if you think that your lips have lost their original color, like their pinkish tone, then honey, this thing, need some water again. I don't know what to say. I don't know. By the way, I'm sorry, it smells so good. It's cinnamon, pomegranate, aloe, and almonds, and it's, oh, this smells so amazing. I'm a little lost, I'm sorry. I love a good scent. This lip scrub, you have to use this almost every night if you can, obviously. I use that in the morning sometimes also. What you do is you just scrub it on your lips. It's very gentle and soft, don't you worry about that. And plus your lips can take that scrubbing anyway. Obviously I would never recommend scrubbing your facial skin. Body is a different story. You can, especially your feet and stuff, it's fine, but obviously not your face. But your lips is fine as well, as long as it's a gentle, scrubby kind of a thing. If you're Asian and Desi, you may find this like a halwa at first. Halwa is a dessert. It is very sweet. It's, by the way, it's edible, 100% natural. Everything is organic. Ugh, this is the best product ever. If you want to just reverse the whole lipstick damage that you have on your lips, the sun damage, if they've turned dark, purpley, blue, chappy, wrinkly, dry, ashy, get them back. You need to get your original lips back with this. Don't go for a filler, don't go for hyaluronic acids and injections. No, nothing. Honey, this thing. Just trust me on this one. This is the best lip product you will ever use, and you all need this, especially if you are all the queens that do makeup often. The next thing, you guys know I don't have to open this for you, but our waist trainers are also gonna be on sale. So by the time you see, by the way, this is the size S. Let me show you guys this because a lot of you guys have asked me this previously also. And you guys have asked me which one do I use when I go at the gym. If you follow me on Instagram, you guys know I use my waist trainer every week. Okay, so I use the size medium. This one is a small, so it does fit me. By the way, I do have a size small as well in nude color, and then I use the black one, which is size medium. I use both of them just whenever, I just mix them up. But yes, the small one for me is super tight. Even the M1 is also, and by the way, these are so amazing, superior, flippin' amazing quality. I have been using mine for what, 2 years now? Honey, they're still with me. And the bones inside, by the way, this has, I think, 4, is it 6? Yes, it's 4. They have 4 bones, so like 2 at the front, 2 at the back. They have a bone structure to keep your waist kind of snatched and intact, if that makes sense. And if you have like muffin and little love handles and like little extra stomach, or even if you have back pain, this is it. This has given me the body of my dreams, even though yes, I still want to lose another like 2-3 kgs because my arms are always so bulky, but my waist, it has done wonders, like literally hourglass kind of a thing, but in a very natural way without any surgeries or anything. Okay, that's not something I would ever do on my body because I'm too scared, but these kinds of things are just, it's magical. Everybody can see the difference in my body. Like even when I miss out on my workout schedules and stuff, and I'm eating too much junk certain weeks, the thing that never goes back is I never go back to that phase where I have a little bit of bloating or extra stomach, or you know, extra fat on my tummy area or the back area. Like it has just curved my waist in so nicely, like an hourglass kind of a thing, you know. And more proportionate. Yeah, I think that's the word I'm looking for, more proportionate. So if that's what you're looking for, go ahead with this one. You are honestly, like, the waist trainer is everything. I don't know what to say. You're missing out if you don't do waist training at least once or twice a week. You're missing out because this can do wonders for your body. You don't need no flippant surgeries, you know. And I know a lot of people get inspired from Instagram and doing all sorts of things. Well, each their own. I have nothing against that, but I'm just saying if you can do things in a more natural way, fun way, less effort, less pain, might as well do that, you know. I'm wearing my PJs. I hope you can't see it. Wait a minute, I'll have to crop this video a little bit from the bottom. Okay, coming back to the fun story. Sometimes you girls are always like, and I have to say this, I want to share this because I know this may kind of inspire you, motivate you, or give you a little bit of hope. Here's the thing. By the way, did I mention you don't need any code on the website? Just add any 2 products on the website. Just go visit eshaCosmetics.co.uk and everything will be 45% off. By the time you see this video, the sale will be on, and it's gonna be only till Friday and Saturday. Yes, till Saturday night you have time, and after that Black Friday sales will be gone. And Black Friday sales is that once in a year kind of a sale thing that we do. We don't do many sales that often. You guys know the products are usually out of stock. Limited stock always comes, so I'm always juggling and handling with the products, the supply and the postage and everything. So that's that, and I really appreciate the support, and I cannot wait for everybody to start using these products. They're going to change your life, they're going to change your world, and the way you feel about yourself, especially the waist trainers, the lip, actually everything. Oh my god, every single thing, if you think about it, every single product that I create is a solution to a serious problem. Okay, so that's that. Coming back to this thing, I want to tell you the story behind this bouquet. This is a lovely client. I can't say lovely, it's a man. Okay, this client, I don't know how to start. Okay, so this client wanted oils, which I told you guys already. This client has a fiance or girlfriend, actually, whatever, and they've been together for a while. She's a little angry at the moment, and she also has this problem. He told me that, you know, her hair falls a lot when she's stressed. So she always keeps complaining to me, oh my god, my hair is falling, I don't know what to do. So she keeps trying different oils and, you know, different Indian things also. He told me she was using amla and stuff like that, but nothing was working. So he heard tons of good reviews about our products and stuff like that, so he was like, let me just get this, maybe she'll be happy. Plus she's a little angry with me at the moment anyway, so I want to do something nice for her. So we pack 2 of the oils, one being the hybrid and the other one is the Glam Growth hair oil. So one is going to take care of the hair fall, make her hair grow, you know, so she'll have less hair fall basically. So that's what the Glam Growth hair oil does. The other one is, which I showed you already, is the anti-frizz hybrid, which you can use after styling, also before styling. It doesn't make your hair greasy, but at the same time it takes care of the frizz. And I do use this one as a deep treatment at the spa sometimes. You know, I go into the steam room, have this on my hair, on my scalp, and then I wash it off, and honestly it makes your hair super smooth and so shiny. People have been noticing the recent shine in my hair, and I think it was just a switch because I stopped using the Glam Growth hair oil because that keeps my hair full and big and less hair fall, so less stress for me. But I started using this one, so as soon as I switched to this one, my hair became so shiny and silky. Is crazy. We packed both of those oils for her, and then he was like, can we also do a nice bouquet of flowers for my gal? Can we please do it all together in a delivery box? Like, can you do that? And I was like, let me look into that, you know. So I was kind of trying to get a separate flower company deliver some nice flowers to her house, and then we deliver our stuff, you know, the oils to her. But he was like, no, I want it all in the same, on the same time, same day, same package. And I'm like, okay, now let me figure this one out. Now this is not the first time I have been requested to, you know, send flowers to a girl. Like many men who watch me or who are my clients, even friends I've had, you know, who wanted to use our products, like buy our products for their girlfriends or wife even, and then also get me to send them flowers at the same time also. So this is something I've done before, but it's only now officially that I thought, okay, you know what, maybe we need to have this option on our website where we can have like a flower bouquet as an additional, you know, purchase that you can make with your products, so they can both go together if this is something you're sending to someone as a gift, or even if you're just treating yourself or your loved ones. Now this service will only be available for UK only. Obviously flowers, you know, you have to send them overnight or the same day. Obviously, you know, these are going to go out in the morning and reach to her in the morning, so you know, that's that. So I can only do that for the UK people, the UK customers. We can't do that international because obviously flowers going to take too long to get there and they're not going to be fresh anymore. So we want to make sure they reach you in the most perfect condition, you know. So yeah, that's that. I wanted to show you guys this once again quickly. So we have some nice red roses in here, okay, and then a really, oh my god, look at these. Don't they give you those like Palm Jumeirah kind of vibes from Dubai? Yeah, I don't know what you call these. I have to familiarize myself with these. I know the look of every single like stem and flower and all of that, but many things I don't know the name of, so I'm going to educate myself on that. We did stock up on some beautiful cards that literally look like artwork and paintings. Like, look at that, this is so pretty. Again, I can't show you the message, okay? We have 2 cards for this client and it's so lovely. Anyway, so I have like these buds here. The reason I got little buds is because by the time it goes tomorrow, they're gonna be blooming and like really fresh, you know. So yeah, that's that. And these roses are like red, rich, velvety roses. Like even if you touch them, they're like flippin' velvet, literally. And we have some white roses in there also, and a few little things which again I have to familiarize myself with. I was just going by whatever I find pretty and, you know, nice, something that would look fresh when it reaches, basically. That's what I was going for. But okay, you know what, this is such a bad placement for this little vase here. Let me just put it away. I think I did put a little pictures of the bouquet also on my Instagram and on my YouTube community section also. I guess if you have seen them, then you know what we have done today. But I'm super excited about that. I thought that this would be like a really nice thing to do, to like as an additional item along with our product, kind of like a loving service. And the reason I'm sharing this with you guys on here on the channel also, so many of you ladies have limiting beliefs when it comes to guys. And Sisters, this is something we need to discuss in a whole separate video. You guys think, you ladies sometimes think, no nice people exist, no nice men exist, and you know, stuff like that. And it's like, girl, I get you. I have been there, you know, I have totally been there where I'm thinking, people are not nice. Why would somebody be nice to me? Why would somebody be treating me special? Why would somebody do extra efforts for me? You know, and it's only when you ever start to, again, coming back to the point of self-love, it's only when you ever start to actually love yourself and you realize, wait a minute, I have a good presence. I have a meaningful existence. I have to respect my existence. And I love my existence. Duh. Of course I'm worthy. Everybody is worthy by birthright. What took away our worthiness in the first place? Nothing. Nothing. Listen, there is not a single accident or incident that can happen to you, or any words that can be told to you that will take away your worthiness. No amount of weight gain takes away your worthiness. No amount of skin problems take away your worthiness. Who told you that? When I started to understand those things, again, years ago, I started to understand, hold on a minute, of course I'm worthy, of course I'm this, of course I'm fine. It's good to refer back to my video I did a live 2 weeks ago. If you see that, it's about pretty privilege. I told you guys, any kind of privilege that you have, you know what, stop feeling ashamed because of that. Of course people will shame you for having any kind of privilege, duh. If you're the prettier one, you're shamed for that. If you're the smarter one, you're hated also. Everybody will be jealous, whatever. If you are the hottest one, jealous everybody, okay? If you have more wealth, more health, you know, there's always some sort of privilege that you have above others, amongst others. And don't be ashamed of that. Acknowledge that and accept that. And once you accept that and take accountability for your crappy things, but also for your good things, that's self-love. Like, literally, self-love is just knowing yourself. I know the bad things about me, but I also know the good things about me, and they're pretty good, actually. You know, when you get to that point where you can easily say that, that's self-love. Now, whether you have a nice little black dress on or not, whether you have a red bold lipstick on or not, is so irrelevant. Whether you have your Louboutins on or not, so irrelevant. And when you get to that point of self-love and self-acceptance, now you can have an open mind and start believing, okay, wait a minute, I'm worthy, I'm amazing, I'm this, I'm fine. Of course somebody else should be treating me that way also, because I respect myself too. And once you get into that openness of things, oh my God, you will start seeing such a shift. People will actually start treating you special. People will give you flowers from nowhere, you know. I think I did share this in one of my previous videos also, that I do get flowers often, and sometimes it's out of nowhere, whether it's from even from my girlfriends all of a sudden, and it's like, huh, from my girls? That's so unusual. But yeah, from strangers, duh. You know, from potential people, yes. You know, it becomes a normal thing. It's a norm. Does that make sense? So please get to that mindset where you think this is all possible, you know. And again, if you don't believe me, here's an example. You know, this guy literally said to me, she's having problems with hair fall, Esha, I know your products, I mean, I've been watching you, blah blah blah, you know, so I know it's gonna help her. I've seen the reviews and stuff, so tell me what I have to do, tell me what product it is. And I told them we have 2 hair products, and this one does this and this one, and he was like, give me all, whatever you have, just give it to me, you know. And I said, okay, fine, these are the 2, we're gonna package them nicely. One is the white one is the pink one. I love some nice aesthetics, you know that. And he was very pleased, and he said, oh, I showed him a picture, and he's like, that looks amazing, let's talk about flowers. I'm like, okay, let's do that too, you know. So he literally paid extra additional fee just so we make sure it all gets to her exactly on the time he wants, on the day he wants, which is going to be tomorrow. Think about that. Somebody is caring for somebody's hair fall. Does that make sense? Previously, I would have never thought, in fact, forget about thought. In fact, I would have not even told anybody that I have stress and hair fall because I was so ashamed of like my problems. I would never even tell you know, a potential partner or a friend like too many of my problems, because it's like I was always so afraid of being judged. I was always so afraid, are they gonna make fun of me, you know, stuff like that. And so I never would open up too much because I'm always scared of being judged or criticized and made fun of or whatever. I think I was a little too insecure. We've all been there, but you get the point, right? And then you open up, you're like, this is my good stuff, but oh my god, I'm having this problem. You're okay with being vulnerable sometimes. You accept yourself, and you know what? Some things make you cry, so they do. So what? Duh. Some things make you feel upset and sad, so they do. I'm telling you, I'm being honest with my feelings. You're either going to take care of my feelings now, or you're not. And now I have a decision to make. When I see your reaction, I have a decision to make, you know? So I think having self-love and allowing yourself to also be vulnerable at the same time, never think it makes you weak, because it puts you in a better position where now you're like, oh wait a minute, I saw your reaction, that means I have a decision to make now. Am I gonna deal with your shit, or am I gonna now leave your ass right here? Decision, oh my god. How will you ever be able to make that decision when you never put that person in that spot in the first place? Because you were always afraid of being vulnerable. You're never opening up, you're never honest with your feelings, you're never honest with what hurts you, what makes you upset. So how will you know if the other person is going to take care of those feelings or not? If they're going to be sensible enough towards your sensitivity or not? How are you going to know? Oh my god, that was genius of me. Is somebody going to be sensible towards your sensitivity? Genius. Yes. Are they going to be? They better be. They better be, because if they're not going to be, how does it make sense to kind of entertain them, having them around you? Does that make sense? Again, coming back to the point of self-love, when you have self-love, oh no, you don't just deal with anyone and everything that's alive and has a क्या कहते हैं उसको, nafs. आप समझ रहे हो मेरी बात? In our language we call it हाँ, किसी के साथ भी ये चल जाएगा, बस नब्ज होनी चाहिए, अगले की नब्ज चलनी चाहिए. As in anything, everything that walks, anything, everything that breathes. Can't do that, can you? Why would you? It doesn't make sense, does it? You will only understand that when you have self-love. Question yourself. Do I allow people to be around me just because, okay, I don't want to be lonely? Come, hi guys, hi, I just want a fuller life, so just come all in, come in. Is that why you keep people around you? Or are you actually keeping people around you because, wait a minute, at that sensitive moment, they were very sensibly there with you, sincerely there with you, you know? Or when you were crying and telling your problem to that person, they actually had sympathy for you, or they actually were supportive and sincerely listening to you, rather than judging you, or rather than telling their own complaints and stories. You know how sometimes it happens, sometimes people are not very good listeners, and it's such a problem. Why I say that? I have amazing friends that are amazing, okay? Amazing, and sometimes you're like, girl, just shut up. Can you just shut up? I just told you I'm having this problem, I'm going through this. The last thing I want is you also telling me your similar kind of problems. Like, now is my time to vet. Can you just like listen? You need that. If somebody is not listening, and I'm not gonna, actually I do give people the benefit of the doubt when they're not very good at listening sometimes, because they can still be nice people, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes they're just not good listeners, and well, they will learn that in their own time. Allow them to learn in their own time. But when you're having a problem, somebody sincerely there listening, that's such a relief. And then some people get a little competitive, maybe that's not the right word, but they will be like, you're having this problem, oh girl, don't even worry, I get this problem, this happened. Meanwhile, you're still stuck in your feelings, feeling overwhelmed, and that person 10 more problems throwing on top of you, you know. And it's annoying. It's one thing to not be a good listener, but it's another to now throw similar situations and over talk. Sometimes you gotta know when to like just shush. So important. I cannot emphasize enough. Guys, I think on that note, go and enjoy your Black Friday sales whatever you're shopping, let me know what you're shopping. Just DM me on Instagram, show me some pictures. And obviously if you purchase our products, oh, I'll be so happy for the products to reach to you and for you to actually start using them, because don't forget, self-love is a little bit of a combination of everything. Accepting your presence, accepting your existence, respecting your existence, not overeating, so not overfeeding your body because you respect your body also, not overthinking because you respect your mind and brain functionality also, you know, not having negativity and hatred and resentment and guilt because you respect your emotions also, but also taking good care of your physicality also because you respect your body also. So, you know, all of these things, taking care of yourself, smelling great, looking great, it's all a part of self-love. It is not just the only part of self-love when we talk about the physical and the vanity, but it's still a part of self-love, you know. So I think on that note, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video made sense and you learned something and it inspired you. I know it was like kind of a little all over the place and a little random also, but well, that's Esha for you, you know. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I shall see you in my next video. I'll do a live again, hopefully this week. I haven't done a live in a whole week, I guess, and I really miss talking to you guys. But I had to do this recording because it's a little late and I thought live wouldn't make a sense at this time. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until my next video, take care of yourself, take care of your well-being, and don't forget, go shop the Black Friday sale. Add any 2 items to your basket and it will give you 45% off, which is amazing because it hardly ever happens on Esha Cosmetics. So go ahead and you're welcome.